Hi, this is Joash. I know you've been a tough soldier. What I mean by this is your toughness on the inside, your positive energy. I don't mean you're in the military or the Navy, and if you are and you're listening to me, respect to you and appreciation from me. Thank you for your services. My platform is glass. What I mean by this, the meaning behind glass is TSO, transparent, see-through, open. That's what it means to me. And I use a title in there, being vulnerable. Being vulnerable can be looked at from different angles. It can be looked at as a weakness, but the light I'm shining on this word is from an angle to get to know yourself on a deeper level and know what you stand for, believe for. That's what I mean. To know yourself, be comfortable under your skin, and know yourself, get to know yourself on a deeper level, and come out and share your gifts and talents with humility. That's what I mean by this, and that's what it means to me. But with this, I also want to add a few things. When you're communicating with your community and with the people around you, you also got to be very mindful and alert that who you're sharing your stories with, if they're receiving it and how they're receiving it. You gotta see their level and what energy they're throwing back at you when you're communicating and being vulnerable with your life and your experiences. So you gotta read their energy that's coming back when you engage in communications. So if their energy is coming back to you as in you being vulnerable as a sign of weakness, so you gotta switch it, because not everyone will understand you and get you, because they could be going through a different season, or they could see your vulnerability as you being weak. So you just gotta read their mind, where they're coming from, read their energy that is coming back to you, and then you gotta change your flow, your communication flow with certain groups, so they understand where you're coming from. So that's one thing with that. And of course, like I said, it's not a sign of weakness. Your strength, no matter in which situation you are in. So many people are vulnerable physically, or they've been through things in their lives which have put them in a situation where they are vulnerable, and they're strong as well. They have gifts and talents inside them. Every single person has it. No matter in what situation, in physical condition they are, or mental condition they are, or medically which level they are in. This is the other angle of being vulnerable, or people who are vulnerable around us. They all are very tough inside, because you got to understand, everyone wakes up every morning and they deal with the situation and they deal with the life they're living. So they're tough. Everyone has it in them. So that's that other angle. So I just want to encourage you to look at it as your strength, and everything you do, you being the real you, because you've searched yourself deep down. And it's difficult, because sometimes we change as we grow and we go through different ages and different experiences in our lives. We stretch and we grow. And what we learned before, we're doing things differently now. So through different seasons, we grow as well. And so our levels change. But I just want to say, keep the flow. Keep the flow of being vulnerable and being the real you. And come out with humility, That way, when people around you, they read you and they read your body language and your speech and everything you're saying. Actions speak louder than words. You've heard this before. In your actions, they're like, all right, this is what they mean by being vulnerable. They just know who they are. So I'll just throw this at you. I hope you found that of value. Keep kicking goals. Peace.